Hey, how's it going? This is your Daily Sweet Talk for May 8th, 2024. Which is braver, a stone or a stump? The stone, because it's a little boulder. It's a small rock. Um, is candy food? I've talked about what counts as a candy bar before. I mentioned that the other day when I was talking about what counts as video games. Whatever, getting hung up on the definitions of words. Language evolves, whatever. But I feel like this is less of a language thing, more of a like, what do you think thing. I don't know if there is a right answer to this. I also talked about what is right recently. Whatever. I love candy, as anyone who knows me knows. I would if I would obviously say candy is a food, but I'm biased, I guess. Um, people, I feel like my sibling would say it's not because they're like um really uh I've talked to them before about like they'll say something like junk food or anything with stuff with like additives isn't real food or something like that. They're one of those. They're one of those. Um, uh, so there are people like that. Uh, Even putting that aside, I think a lot of people would say, like if it's like, have you eaten anything today? Maybe if you said, oh, I've eaten. What's the least candy that would be food? Smarties, maybe, which is my favorite candy. Have you eaten anything today? I've eaten Smarties. That doesn't count. Well, it does count. It's calories. Does it have to have calories? Water is a beverage. Our beverage is food. Let's not even get into that. But then again, related to that, something like spray candy. You're not drinking it. Well, are you? You're spraying it, so it's not enough to really be even sipped. It's just being absorbed. Whatever. I mean, if you injected it into your stomach, if you ground up Smarties and injected it into your stomach in a way that would not poison you, in a way that would just be like putting the food into your stomach, that would count as eating it? I don't know how that works. Well, let's not even get into eating, the definition of eating. That's way too complicated, but like, or is it? I don't know. Um, I think it's stupid to say candy isn't food, and here's why. Where do you draw the line? I mean, I guess that's a question anyway. I don't know where I would draw the line, honestly. I maybe some people might draw the line right before candy bars or right after candy bars. I think that's along the line probably for most people that even think about this at all. Some people might just think if you eat it, that's food, and I kind of agree to an extent. Anything edible kind of counts as food. Um, well, I don't know. Are pills food? No, I would say not. Vitamins? I don't put one. So I have a food journal, and of course I log candy in that. That'd be stupid not to, right? And I log vitamins. Um, because honestly, they're pretty similar. Like the way, like you know, not health wise, but like Flintstones gummies. I wouldn't say gummies aren't candy actually. That's a hotter take, probably. There's so much I could say about this. I should probably just debate someone about it instead. Where do you draw the line? Candy bars can have like pretzels in them. Are pretzels not food? Pretzels are food. Obviously, pretzels are food. Chocolate, and then M&Ms, Skittles. Where do you draw the line? Anything that like candy that's not chocolate, is that not food? I don't know. I think it's kind of being pedantic, maybe, to say, oh, that doesn't count as food.